All right, I just received a email from the court manager in West Milwaukee. Let me do something here. Okay. I want to see if maybe the AI could read this out loud. I think ChatGPT will work. Just want to... But what they're pretty much telling me is that it's all my responsibility to subpoena Target. Okay. And I sent a response already. Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, can you read...
Did you want help drafting a direct response to Richard?
Stop.
Or do you want further
This is the
clarification
bad one.
on how to proceed with your subpoena issue?
Can
Let me know.
you read out loud what I just sent you?
Sure. Here's what you sent. Mr. Heinze, with regards to your subpoena request, it is your responsibility to obtain and provide to the court the name and address of the target employee. Once the court has the name, a subpoena will be mailed to you, and you must have the subpoena served. Instructions will be sent to you also. Richard, Court Manager, West Milwaukee. Let me know if you...
All right, I'm going to stop that. And now I've made my response. And I asked ChatGPT 01, I'm using the better quality one for this one, to cite all case law, Wisconsin statute, court rules, rules of evidence, police policies, which it didn't find any because they don't share any. Anything else you could think of, put it all in there in my email. So now I have a motion to modify or waive personal service requirement for subpoenas, because I fed the message into ChatGPT and I'm like, give me a response. And I went through an old video where I talked to the Target employee who told me that only the police can release the Target security videos to me as a defendant. And then I talked to the police who gave me a written letter saying that they don't have access to this information. So they deny me because they don't have control of it. So Target's telling me that the police give it up. The police are saying that Target gives it up. I need the court to intervene. And I'm asking that in my motion. I just received an email from Mr. Fonz, the court manager of West Milwaukee, this morning, maybe a half hour ago. And I already got a motion that's pretty good size to send back. I just give the message. I say, these are my problems. I'm in Louisiana stuck with this criminal case. And now I cited Wisconsin statutes there. It'd be okay. What are all the law? I cited law within a half hour here. Wisconsin statutes 885.01 to 885.03. Let's see. Uniform Act to what? Okay, Wisconsin Statute 97601. Uniform Act to secure the attendance of witnesses from without a state. That might not apply, but what the heck. That's it, actually. You know, for subpoenas, it's kind of a narrow amount. It's a small amount of information, but my arguments are pretty vast. I say that I'm in a meeting, I'm in a proceeding in Louisiana. I can't just drive up to Wisconsin, especially in this weather, and serve any subpoenas to actually find the target's name, to get a name of a target employee to serve a subpoena to. I tried that, okay, and I put that in my response that I attempted to contact somebody, and I was directed to the security office, and they said that the police have control over the videos. So Target's saying that it's the police who are the managers of Target security, but Target is managing it, but the police have ultimate control. If this was a murder in the Target parking lot, they wouldn't be passing this back and forth, okay? But they're doing that just because this is easy money by muddying up the responsibility, by making the responsibility cloudy, passing a responsibility back and forth between each other until I get too tired to continue asking anymore. So I sent this out, and it'll be probably a few weeks before they respond again. I can respond in a matter of minutes with pretty professional looking professional looking motions and stuff, and then it takes them a few weeks. This has been maybe a month since the last time I've had communication from West Milwaukee. I'm more engaged with Louisiana on almost about every few days, at least once a week. West Milwaukee's a little more silent on. I submitted a motion to dismiss the case, but that hasn't been responded to. He's totally ignored that, and he's just responding to my subpoena. So I threw it back. I'm like, okay, this is my situation. These are the laws. You can modify your requirements saying that I need to personally serve the subpoena to Target. The courts courts have inherent authority to grant relief when a party demonstrates undue hardship or the subpoena process is unreasonably burdensome. Wisconsin Statute 805.073. Okay. Civil cases, courts can quash or modify a subpoena if unreasonable and oppressive. So, and then they say the provision is found in civil procedure, but it may extend to criminal proceedings. But this is a municipal court, which is neither in civil or criminal. So we'll see how they respond to that, because I don't think I don't think that the municipal level of a statute really address it. So, but it's addressed in civil. So, I mean, that's going to take precedence since the municipal level doesn't address the issue. We got to look at something that's most likely does, and if the state statute doesn't address it, then we have to look at federal, and if that don't address it, then well, it's addressed regardless. You'd have to make it up as you go along. The lawmakers would have to make something, but we do have some language about the subpoena process causing undue hardship and affecting the fairness of my case. Okay, if they're going to make it hard to do a subpoena, and it's hard because I'm here in Louisiana stuck dealing with this criminal issue, the lawmakers have created some language because it's happened in the past where there's been hardship over issuing subpoenas. They've granted the court's authority to decide on relief, okay? And I'm going to guess right now that that's Judge San Felipe probably will say it will not cause me hardship. She'll just say, I don't believe it, because she doesn't believe that I'm financially poor enough, all right, for a free lawyer. She doesn't. There's a lot she doesn't believe. She doesn't believe a lot. Okay, she just wants to she just wants to railroad me into trial. So I'm expecting that, but I mean, we'll see. I'm doing the best I can to fight this, especially as easy as it is with AI to type up needed responses in a flash. So I'm at this point with West Milwaukee now.